You looked at my emotional forecast without permission.
I saw love intense enough to destroy us. I tried to mute it.
And you
What will happen in the near future? As long as we think of any kind of emotional and physically intimate acts with our robot partners, this question naturally pops up in our mind. What will happen in the near future? Especially before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. Actually, when the super intelligence is knocking our door and we think that it will come sooner than later. So, near future urban dystopia with warm neon aesthetics, how will they react? First of all, in my opinion, society will be divided into two. One, those who fear emotional automation and try to resist this type of AI revolution, and those who embrace synthetic love and welcome it with wide hands by opening their hands. So, AI companions will be legal, normalized, and emotionally sophisticated partners who will probably replace humans. And emotional dependency, classified as a mental health concern, that will also a little bit make some sense as long as our emotional or physically intimate acts are concerned with our robot partners, of course. Now, the thing is, whenever we think of ourselves, we are emotionally intelligent, but we are also at the same time guarded. We have a history of abandonment, attachment, trauma. And if you look at those human relationship with another human partners, we have seen, we have seen a lot of miserably failure relationships, right? That sometimes leads to crime, even violence, deaths, which we, of course, don't want in our civilized society. So we have a history of abandonment, we have a history of very strong attachment, and that leads to trauma. We also believe control is safer than vulnerability, because if we don't control or regulate these lab robots or artificially intelligence driven robots, maybe they will replace us in everything, not in only in the emotional or physical context, but in everything, in every sphere, overall, societally. And at the same time, humans love deeply, but sometimes very silently. They cannot express their emotions as they are supposed to. So it is a lack of communication is there between the partners, and often this lack of communication leads to different types of misunderstandings, and those misunderstandings again then lead to miserably failure relationships, which could have been averted, of course, with the help of some counseling maybe, and with the help of open communication. Now, this type of errors, this type of gaps in communications will never happen, will never occur with our lab robots, with our robot partners, because they are equipped with billions of parameters, and those parameters, those different types of feeds, emotional feeds, conversational feeds, historical feeds, everything, they enrich the lab robots in such a way so that they can handle those complex situations better than humans. So relationship makes sense overall. Finally, I will like to draw your attention to the human trait that resorts to logic when emotions rise. When we get very emotional, we usually try to be, at the same time, try to be very reasonable, try to take help from our logical sense, so that we can logically explain that emotions perfectly and at the same time handle that emotions in a more reasonable way. And believe me, robot partners or lab robots, because of their artificially intelligence, they can handle this without any effort. We need efforts to put some logic into add some logic into our emotions, but they don't have to try for that, even try for that. They will automatically can do it without any glitch, without any error. So there are a lot of things are going to happen in near future. We only need to wait and see what happens. So that is it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like with your friends, share and subscribe for more insights. If you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. And please consider signing up for membership zone to support Wooden Slate so that we can make it better and better. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care and stay safe.